So as you can see, we are alive and well. I was getting followed, but I guess he stopped following me once I noticed. It was some light skinned dude, but he was walking. Maybe it was just a coincidence, but he was following me for a good little 10 minutes, and he had gloves on, no skeeto, so I couldn't see the face. But I doubt. Maybe I was just being too paranoid, you know. Yeah, but right now we're on a trail. Most of the time, there's dogs barking, sheep calling, roosters, cockadoodle. Yeah, is that roosters, right? Yeah, roosters cockadoodle and shit like that. But right now, it's pretty peaceful. So we're going for a walk. I mean, I looked at the GPS when I stopped recording, and if I walk farther enough, I can make it to Sonic's if I just take this route. But it's usually closed, but hey, fuck it, we ball. And also, I took my headphones off just in case. Yo, am I zoomed in? Well, whatever, bro. We're just gonna keep it like that. I know my hair look like a hot mess, but I like it like this. You know, it's like it gives like a nice. It gives its own type of style. Have any locks popped off? No. I know they're thin, but I like it that. And I have thick. You know, so hey, bro. I'm letting them form how they want. Well, mostly. Well, I'm twisting them. You know. I twist some of them. And if they're super thin, I'll combine them like I did. Dog's about to bark. Like I did this one. This is a Congo. But, yeah. So, how was your day? Bro, when we taking a little date? No? Okay, my fault. My fault. I was dragging it. Bro, have y'all seen those people? Well, not those people, but there's like some people in Japan that would like hire a girlfriend. Like, but it's not prostitution because they're not doing anything sexual, not to my knowledge. But it's just like you hire a girlfriend for a day, and some people just do it for strictly entertainment if you're like a streamer. But like some people like do it for like actual like tight shit, you know? I didn't I didn't really think it was crazy at the time, but now, like in retrospect, I'm like, that's it's kind of depressing. It's hella depressing if you think about it. But you know, there's always an epidemic in anything. Like there's an epidemic in like drugs, loneliness, and both genders, suicide is. But then you know it tends to get invalidated when you see the malicious people on the side of the epidemic and they use it for the wrong, not legality, but the wrong reason, right? So you got to be like, well, fuck that epidemic. The reason why this is happening because you do this or you do that, you know. So and then it's like it's even a deeper, a deeper, yeah. I mean, there usually be like squirrels, deer, snakes, all type of stuff on the side. Even crocodiles, foxes. But most of the time when animals attack humans, it's because they're on their side or they're scared or they're trying to protect their. Yeah. It says when flooded, do not cross, trail closed. There's no gates or anything. So is the trail closed? Is this ignorance? You can't even see it. Is this ignorance? In some degree it is. So if I die or get killed by a mental maniac, is it deserving? No, because we all deserve life. But at the same time, I didn't listen. So, but this is like the easiest way to get to Sonics, and I be seeing people walk their dog. Well, but keep in mind, they have some privileges more than I do. But still, oh shit, this is beautiful, bro. I gotta take some flicks up here. This is the easiest way to get Sonics, right? But if I see any animals, I stop, slowly turn around, and I hit the dash, just in case. And if anybody questions me, I'd be like, I got lost. Now, if I hear, boy, what you doing, then I'm dropped in the act and I'm full sprinting, because ain't nothing that could really save you at that point. The fear of the unknown keeps us from evolving or discovering things that we never would before. But that don't mean you go fucking cave diving in the most smallest areas possible, knowing your body can't fit and you might get stuck. That don't mean you go deep undersea diving because you want to discover. That don't mean that, all right? If you're not a professional, do it. That means, you might go early in the morning when the sun is up, right? Sun is nice and up, and it says trail closed, but it's beautiful, and it's nothing but, people enjoying their stuff. Yeah, go ahead and walk that trail, But if it's nighttime, don't do that shit. You see, I'm doing it. Private property, do not trespass. Oh. Okay. I'm not one of them entitled folks to be like, well, United States. So is this whole trail theirs or the woods? Private property, do not trespass. All right, bro. I ain't gonna lie. My black like it's not tingling yet because I don't know, maybe it's not tingling. But also, this is the fastest way to get to Sonics. So am I willing to die over some monetary processed meat and food? No. But this is a great place to find yourself. I seen a video of this dude camping and he was getting hunted and there was arrows being shot. And like he kept going down and down there, was still shooting more arrows. Alright. But I feel like after the first arrow, I'm cutting that big ass light I had on. You know what I'm saying? Okay. But I'm staying where private property do not trespass. So am I trespassing if I go past that? This be a great place to shoot a horror movie, getting chased, cause it's a long ass trail, you know. But I get quiet to hear the surroundings. Okay. I would never go live. You know. So I'm guessing the purple X's is like where their property cuts off and then where it starts. That's what I'm thinking. But now I'm seeing backyards of houses I only seen the front of. And the front looks nice, but then when you get to the back, you're like, what the is that a good lordy? I thought that was a KKK sign. And would I shit bricks? No. Would I disrespect it? No. I'm just gonna turn back. Because you have to think, if you hate somebody, well, we ain't gonna do it. If you don't like somebody because they look different, you're an idiot. Okay, that's like hating a nigga because he has less fingers than you, and it creeps you out. Just mind your business, Chad. You know what I'm saying? Is that a big ass spider? I can't tell. Alright, Brody. It was a leaf. I'm chilling. That is a big ass tree. Alright, y'all wanna learn one of my phobias? Big things, like big ass statues, like gargantuan. I think it's like giant phobia. It's not giant, like megalo. It's something with megalo. Like heights don't scare me, but like big lands or like big masses of water with big waves, they scare me. Is he jogging or is he running for something? Nah, he's jogging. He's jogging. He's getting his work in, bro. But the way he stared at me, he stared at me kind of crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, he had like a type of stare, like, I'll fucking kill you, you know? But little does he know, I'm not crazy. I'm insane type shit, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not the, I see red type of nigga. I'm a mellow type of nigga. I don't smile. I don't even talk about it. I just do. And then after that, just a stupid ass Solitude. Is he coming back? Like, but just know, guys. Yeah, he's running. He's running. This trail must be long as shit if he's running. It ends up this 15-minute video, bro. 15 minutes of us just talking, walking, enjoying the nature. Enjoying nature. Can you even see? 'Cause I know I can't. You know. Okay, we're getting somewhere. But damn, this trail is long as fuck. Okay, we're getting by one of the railings. Where it usually says do not trespass or the trail's closed. Yeah. This is all new terrain for me too, so you're coming in with a blind eye just like me. Alright? We're basically twinsies. Cause we're both don't know where the fuck we're at. But you're in the comfort of your home, on your couch, probably in your bed, LED lights on, tummy to bed, feet in the air, watch me on the TV. I mean, I did check my analytics. People usually watch me on their phone, which is obvious, their phone or their TV. I thought I would have more tablet users because I don't know. We're not gonna talk about that, but yeah. I thought I would have more tablet users and like laptop users like watching my stuff. Cause you know, it's not my joint's not really for a specific audience, but a lot of college students watch my stuff, which is crazy. Maybe it's like early college students. I don't think like mature college students like on the 3rd to 4th year of college will watch me because not because I'm immature, but I have a feeling that I don't really add essence to their life, you know? Maybe strictly entertainment. Otherwise, yeah. Otherwise, yeah. So I was gonna talk about my life and how, yeah, we're starting back on sports and shit like that. But I think you heard enough of that. Okay, see now this is like now this is a whole new terrain. This is a whole new neighborhood actually. Nah. This is a whole new neighborhood. I never once have been in a neighborhood. Holy chat. And this shit is steep. It's like God knows what. I see why they don't want motorcycles on this bit. But like, this is steep as shit. I don't even know where we're at right now, guys. Don't know where we're at. But I know. Yo. I could like just in case I get lost, I could GPS this bitch out. Like honestly, I could GPS this shit out. But holy guys. It smells like marijuana and burgers. That's a good sign. Cause usually if it's marijuana and burgers, it means they're people that look like me. But not all kinfolk is kinfolk. But still. Let's get on the sidewalk. Okay, so I have pajama pants on, and do they call hoodies like sweatshirts now? Like I don't like the terminology for clothing is like it has been like everly changing. Like long sleeve shirts are like called like long wear now, like compression pants or stuff like that. Secondary pants are called long john. That's old, but yeah. Holy word, gang! I'm in a whole new neighborhood. Like this is crazy, gang. This is crazy. And we're 20 minutes in. Oh yeah, I gotta check my storage actually. Yeah. I guess that's a cul-de-sac. Okay. That's a cul-de-sac. 4-way turn. Okay. Where are we exactly? I have no idea. I honestly don't know. Bro. Are we cut? We might be good. I don't know if I should go that way, cause that's a steep turn. I'm probably gonna follow the sidewalk. You know, listen. Always follow the sidewalk if you don't have no idea where you're going, cause usually there's a map or a clear exit way for wherever you're going to. But we're probably gonna cut this video at like 30 minutes. Why is that? You say, Solitude? Because I want to get like a full on, not a vision board, but like, you know, I want to get like a synopsis or a synopsis where we're at completely, you know? I know this is outlandish to say, but I don't even. Never mind. I'm not even gonna say it. But if you look like something like me, you will get eliminated from Earth if you're walking in the wrong area. You know, so it's good to be careful and respectful. You know, that should go for anything. Not just because you're scared to lose your life, but it just, you know, it's human decency. I know, right? He's yapping. I know. I'm yapping. But there's going to come a time where you're going to find YouTubers or content creators or artists that are just like me. Regular people. But I don't think you could. I think that's still proper. But, you know, they had the malevolent idea to start something. So it makes them, you know, mythological. You tend to idolize, I guess, in a way. But I have no freaking clue where I am at. If we're being all honest, I ain't like the only reason I came to walk this far was first, I wanted to create a video. Second, I thought I was getting followed, which I was, but OG quit the pursuit. Nah, living on the side of the road, like it gotta be hell to get in and out your house. Like, where it has to be hell. I know it has to. Cause I know, bro, I feel like it would suck. Like, just trying to get home, it would suck ass. Like traffic, bro. Traffic must suck balls, bro. Excuse my language. But like, traffic gotta stop us. Is there an airplane by me? Like, I see shit blowing, but I don't see nothing. Holy bump skadoodles. Sucks ass. Holy bump skadoodles. What is that? Is that a new word? Did I create something? Bump skadoodles. Oh, I went past the... Whatever, we're gonna stop it at 26. It was good talking to you, and I'll see you in the next video.